Hi there, and welcome to Talkin' Self-Managed Super. I'm Liv Long, founder and CEO of SMSF AI, and I'm passionate about all things super. Before we start, a little bit about me. Over the past 21 years running specialist SMSF firms, I've helped more than 10,000 trustees take control of their financial future, and I'm hoping I'll be able to help you too. A question you're likely to have if you're thinking about SMSF is, how do I run a self-managed fund? What are the risks and responsibilities? By now, you've probably heard that as a member in a self-managed super fund, you must also take on the role of trustee. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what's involved in becoming a trustee, and you might even feel as excited as I do about the control and flexibility that comes with being an SMSF trustee. So let's get into it. Essentially, as an SMSF trustee, you are legally responsible for running the fund and making sure it complies with super laws. Think of it as being the CEO of your own company. So you're in charge of the decisions, the investments and the strategy, but you also have to follow the key rules to keep your fund compliant. Now, in your role, your main responsibilities include compliance with the law. So as a trustee, you need to comply with the Superannuation Industry Supervision Act, otherwise known as the SIS Act. Don't worry, you don't need to memorise it, just understand the basics. So this includes keeping your fund for the sole purpose of providing retirement benefits, or benefits to your dependents if something happens to you. We prepare any legal documents when they're required, and you simply need to action them. We ensure that your fund is compliant, as it's one of the most onerous tasks in self-managed super. Now, personally, I don't find reading superannuation legislation much fun, and I wouldn't want to spend all my valuable time doing it. So, if you can outsource the risk and requirements to the experts, it's a bit of a no-brainer for me. SMSF trustees need to create and follow an investment strategy. This is a documented plan which clearly articulates your plans for growing the fund. Now, the ATO need it to consider things like diversification, your level of risk, and liquidity. This document needs to be relatively specific, and you will need to review it at least annually because it will be reviewed by the SMSF auditor each year to ensure that the assets you hold are actually in line with the strategy. Your annual tax reporting and audit will become second nature to you with time, and you'll see how we literally handle everything for you, so you can focus on the fun stuff like investing. Now, there are two types of trustee structures for an SMSF. You can choose to run your SMSF either as an individual trustee or with a corporate trustee. Individual trustees are a little cheaper to set up, but corporate trustees offer more flexibility and are far easier to administer. They actually also provide more protection for trustees in the long run. And I'm yet to see a financial advisor establish a fund without a corporate trustee. So this is one area we recommend you research well. And if you're unsure which way to go, that's where professional advice comes in handy. I'll deep dive into the role of an SMSF trustee in a future episode. But to keep it simple today, the key rules are: number one, it's your money, but not yet. Invest it, but don't spend it. Simple. Until you reach preservation age. 2, keep your personal assets and SMSF assets entirely separate. Your SMSF should have a separate bank account, trading account, separate everything. Again, treat the fund like it's your own company. 3, stick to the sole purpose test. Your fund must exist to provide retirement benefits. So for example, don't go buying a holiday house and expect to use it. 4, keep your fund compliant. This includes submitting all the reports on time and following the rules about contributions, withdrawals, and investments. Now, it is a lot of responsibility, but my clients have always said it is absolutely worth it. You get complete control over your investments, access to incredible tax benefits, and the satisfaction